to ask all of the actors this because obviously we're here because we're fans of Buffy and many other genres, but what are you all fans of? Be it Star Wars, Harry Potter, Alan Ford told us he's a fan of film noir. What is your fandom? Anyone can chime in.
I have to say Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all watched it during lunch because we didn't get home in time to watch it on, I think it was Tuesdays. So I love the show, and I have to say that's probably my biggest, my biggest fan thing.
So refreshing.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Yeah.
I don't know that I'm a fan of anything. I mean, I like the Harry Potter books better when read, I think. My son loves Lord of the Rings, and my son loves the Avengers too. So I've been faking a love of the Avengers for a long time. Lord of the Rings I really do like. Again, I think the books are better. But I don't know, I may be a bit of a snob in that way. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
your turn.
I can't see
I'm a
you.
fan of Claire.
Thank you, Mark.
We all.
You're not a snob. I could never see you being a snob.
What?
I could never see you being a snob. You're not. No, you're very humble. I think the last. First of all, I'm like the worst critic because I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all film, television. Like, I just have a real theater, you know, a real appreciation for the art form. The last series that's coming to mind, like long series, that I really watched everything for was Game of Thrones.
Yes.
You know, I had at one point I had a podcast where I was talking about the Game of Thrones. Yes, so this was, you know, before people were doing like the rewatch shows on TV, like Will Wheaton does for Star Trek or The Nerdist does for Walking Dead, and so I was like super into Game of Thrones. So actually, I've been meaning next time I come over here and I have a little more time, I'm gonna do the tour. By the way, this is how much of a geeky person I am. When I've gone to London, I've done the Jack the Ripper tour like 5 times. I try out different companies. I'm like, this company has a projector, you know, because they all have the little catch thing that's different from the other tours. So yeah, I like stuff like that, and so I'll definitely be doing the Game of Thrones tour.
Yes. We gotta put